Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jenny from Polly's Paper Studio, and today I'm creating this very sweet and charming Easter holiday wall hanging with the Cottontail collection from Bo Bunny and the We Are Memory Keepers flower punch board. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting the base of this Easter holiday wall hanging by creating a flower from the flower punch board from We Are Memory Keepers, and I'm using the large size, which is the 7-inch diameter. I simply followed the instructions that were provided and created this flower from the pattern paper collection Cottontail. Once I had this assembled, I adhered it to the double dot paper and clipped around, leaving a small border. This also gave it a much sturdier backing so that it will hang and look nice for years to come. I've included some eyelets and strung some gingham ribbon through so that this hanger will be able to be displayed. So the first thing I want to add is this border strip, and I'm going to put this quite low. I cut this from the frame in the Noteworthy collection, and I just wanted to enjoy that scalloped pattern. And then I'm going to use more of that double dot to separate these busy patterns. So I'm just going to add that over the top. And then last layer for this section is going to be the polka dot from the pattern paper collection. I'm just leaving about 1/8 of an inch there to show the different layers. I also have some die cut doilies that I'm going to include. These are the Darling doily from Bo Bunny, and I've cut that from a crisp white cardstock, and I'm going to secure one on either side, which will help to fill in the arrangement. This small die cut was from the Noteworthy collection also, and I simply clipped off the piece that did not fit onto this project for the purpose of layering. So you can see that I have also added that with a foam on the back to build up the layers and the dimension, and then I'm going to top it with this smaller die cut from Noteworthy as well. I've put the foam on the upper portion, and then the lower portion I just have that double-sided adhesive tape. I'm going to top this off with this small chipboard fence. This did have a small bunny image layered on top, and then I just peeled that away so that I could use it for another project. And I'm going to peel that adhesive backing off and secure it right here at the bottom. For the left side, I'm using a variety of the Bo Bunny blossoms, and I'm just going to fill in a nice little arrangement into the corner, anchored by this largest flower, and then tucking in a few of these smaller crocheted flowers that have the beautiful gem jewel on top. So that will coordinate nicely with the background because it has the pretty soft spring colors. This one will go on the top and help to fill in that space. These are a few pieces from a flower that I cut out previously, and I always save the little scraps because they're great for layering. So I'm just going to add these with a dab of that hot glue again, and that will work to fill in the corner very nicely. And I'm just going to add that right here. Last but not least for this corner is going to be a sweet little gingham bow, and that I can tuck right in behind that larger flower. So that will hang off of the edge and create a sweet little layering for this side. Now I've got this bunny from the Noteworthy collection also. It is super sweet. I'm going to add this to the side here on top of that fence, but first I want to add the bow that will match, and that will help to bridge the gap between the space where the fence would be so that the little bunny isn't in danger of bending and being damaged. So you can see that will fit there very nicely now. I'm just going to secure that with a tab of hot glue, making sure that I don't cover any of the text in that Easter sentiment. Last but not least, for the bottom is going to be this layered chipboard sticker with the darling little eggs. This does have adhesive on it, but to be doubly sure that it will stay secured on that other chipboard element, I'm going to add a second layer of adhesive with that hot glue, and I think that fills that in very nicely. So for the top, I'm just going to bring in a few of these double dot jewels, and I think that the size will be perfect. Let me just add 3 of these, and I'm just going to observe where the peak is in that die cut and follow it along to get these spaced evenly. Okay, so that is it for my Easter holiday wall hanging created with the Cottontail collection. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave me a comment, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. As always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.